Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Just wanted to come on. I know a lot of times people want to know food more than anything else, so I thought I'd get and dive right into a Whole Foods haul. I just went. Usually we go after the chapel because it's right there, but we haven't been able to get there because of musical practice. So I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff. I will say, and this is not derogatory toward anyone, but what we do, because oftentimes when I say this is what we're eating, people come at me with their opinions. So this is just a haul, okay? This is just how we eat. We are not 100% one thing or the other. We do try to dive into different things that I'll talk about, but just wanted to share with you. So I'm just gonna dive in. A lot of this stuff could be doubles, so first, I got this one. This is gum that has aspartame free, and since my daughter Juliet loves to steal my gum, I thought I would give this a try. And the cool thing about Whole Foods is anything that's on sale, you actually get a percentage off if you have a Prime account. So you get, I don't know if it's an extra 5 or 10% off. So I do try to look for things on sale at Whole Foods because I know I'm gonna get a discount. You go to your Prime account, you hit like your cart, and it'll say Whole Foods, and that's your Whole Foods code. They scan it and you get the percentage off. Also, I got a coupon that's automatically going to go to my Prime account, $10. I think you had to spend, I'm thinking Kohl's Cash. I don't know. Again, maybe it was 50. He's like, look for a $10 credit on your Amazon account between this date and this date. He handed me a coupon, so I'd have to check it out. So Whole Foods is 100% worth it as long as you know your pricing, and I'm gonna share that with you guys. I don't get everything at Whole Foods. I really rarely buy produce there unless I am going there and I need it. So I grabbed the gum because it was on sale and it's aspartame free. I know we're not eating gum, at least you shouldn't be swallowing it, however I have done that, but I just thought it's a cleaner gum. It's made with xylitol, no aspartame, any of that stuff. Another thing about Whole Foods is they always have, and they always have had, we use the 7th generation brand, the disinfecting. I do use the Norwex, but I can do it on my toilets, guys, or the inside of my sink with all the toothpaste. Again, I'm not 100% everything, but one of these is just multi-surface I keep in the kitchen, and then a bathroom cleaner. We have like a little caddy, and we go for the 3 bathrooms upstairs, and then I'll bring it downstairs to do this bathroom. And then this is just like if I'm cleaning off a counter. And Norwex is fabulous. I use it. They do the best windows ever, but again, a toilet, I can't. Okay, so next up, this was new. I have used this brand Forager. My husband loves sour cream, but if you saw my post, his LDL cholesterol was a little high. So I'm hoping that he can try this out, throw on a baked potato, a taco, whatever. And it's plant-based, so it is made, and I've seen this a lot with coconut, I think, and cashew. Yeah, coconut and cashew milk. All clean ingredients. It is organic, which is a plus because a lot of times some of these products aren't. I'm gonna throw this in the fridge as I go. Here is a cream cheese. It is a vegan cream cheese. It said savory scallion. If you're gonna try something of a substitute when you're really used to the dairy, again, I haven't tried this one, but my kids love like crackers with this, or an English muffin with cream cheese. And we made these cheesecake bites. I used regular cream cheese for that, so don't worry. But I thought it'd be an introduction. And to be honest, I'll eat anything. So I thought we could try that. It is organic. It's scallion. So I try not to do plain when I'm trying something too much, especially like a cream cheese. The sour cream is sour cream. This is another one we use. I actually mix this sometimes. It's a coconut milk yogurt. It does still have pre and probiotics in it. It's very good for your dog, I found out. And I'll mix like my chocolate recover with this sometimes, and it tastes like a chocolate pudding. We do try to limit our dairy. I will say that. We try to limit it, but you're gonna see some dairy. So don't come at me. I thought you said you didn't do dairy. We do. We just try to limit it. The same thing with gluten. We try to limit the amount of gluten coming into the house. I know I have Hashimoto's. I have thyroid disease, so I shouldn't be eating any gluten. It's very inflammatory for people that have thyroid disease. Am I 100% gluten-free? Probably not, no, but I'd say I'm 90%. If we order pizza, I do have a piece of pizza. So just letting you know. This bread, my husband absolutely loves, Dave's Killer Bread. If you're familiar with it, then you guys know that is life. And a lot of this stuff is either not at Wegmans, which is where primarily I shop, or it was on sale. So that's why I'll share what's where, so if it's worth it for you. This is actually a Target. This is Abigail's milk. It's unsweetened vanilla Ripple. So this is made with, I think, pea protein. Yes, she loves it. There's no sugar in it. I think there's like 1 gram of, oh, there's 8 grams protein. This is a high protein. Wow, usually like almond milk. Fat, we don't do milk. We don't drink milk in this house. Probably now for, ooh, shoot, maybe 7 years, 8 years. Milk is for baby calves. How do you get a baby calf big? They drink the mama's milk. So we don't drink milk. Next up, the treats. Best chocolate ever. These are little nuggets of chocolate that my little nugget Juliet loves, and I don't feel bad giving it to her. It is all the things free. It is just pure chocolate. There is sugar in it, but it's unrefined organic coconut sugar, and it's organic fair trade cocoa butter. So there's no dairy, no gluten, no cane sugar, no refined sugars. We try not to eat a lot of white food, white sugar, white flour. Anything white we really try to avoid, and I've been testing the waters a little bit, but there's certain things that my kids just don't like. But this brand is high quality. It is delicious. This is a salty. I have really low blood pressure, so, but I think it's with Himalayan salt, maybe? Holy smokes, I can't even read it. Oh, there it is. Sea salt. That's all that's in it. And it's not crazy. It's 105 milligrams for half the bar. So not bad, but this brand, fantastic. This brand is at Wegmans. They sometimes don't have the salty. This is not at Wegmans, so that's why I grab it when I'm there. It's good to bake with, but I'll be honest with you, that's like something I'll eat, like that sweet tooth at night. I'll grab a couple of those, and that satisfies it. My daughter is obsessed with pickles, so I grabbed 2 jars. The 365 brand is the Whole Foods brand, and these are organic. You do want your pickles organic because pickles are cucumbers, and cucumbers you want organic. So grabbed a couple jars of those. And then these are the organic taco shells. Wegmans does not have 100% organic taco shell. They have one made with organic corn, but this one is legit, and this brand is 365 is a very reasonable brand. So we grab that. We are obsessed with this hummus. So I have 4. And it was on sale. And it's cheaper by unit to buy the big thing. But my kids love this hummus. The brand is Cedars. It's just the original. It is organic. We love it. I'm trying to push this over. Then don't get an automatic faucet. It's the death of me. This is an organic cilantro plant. I love all things Mexican, like salsa. So it was $1.99. I was like, you either like cilantro or you don't. We grew it in our garden. I miss it terribly. And so it'll probably die in a week, but I can at least get some leaves out for some salsa afterwards. Goat cheese, obsessed. I love goat cheese. I put it on my salad. I put it on my eggs, and a little goes a long way. So when you like put a little bit, if you follow 21 Day Fix and that blue container, literally it's like a quarter of that. So goat cheese crumbles, delicious. Okay, I bought a ton of these. I'm actually making it for lunch right now. I'm gonna have this with some tuna. This is Amy's Organic Soups. It is vegetable barley. This is not gluten-free, but it is 90% vegetables. In fact, I was looking on here and I can't even see where barley is listed because oh, there it is, organic barley. Now I found it. But again, is this the worst thing I can eat as far as gluten? Probably not. It does tend to bloat me, gluten, but I have to eat a lot of it. Or if I do eat a lot of it, you'll know if you're around me. My kids will know. Our favorite soup that Wegmans no longer carries, Wolfgang Puck chicken noodle soup. I do make my own that's super easy and super quick, but sometimes it's like, here, my kids are obsessed with tuna fish. And the tuna I buy is Wild Planet. It's the lowest in mercury. We use the avocado oil mayo, and I feel like this is like the best thing in the world. Riley will eat a can of that with a can of chichi beans and a can of soup for a snack. That boy. Okay, so my kids love baked beans. I grabbed a can. This is the only one they had. It's organic. Baked beans do have a lot of sugar in them, but again, you roll with the punches. I got these for Demur. They were called Fruitables, skinny minis, deliciously healthy dog treats, grilled bison flavor. There is no chicken in it, which we can't. Hey, Mer. There he is. You want to try one? Let's see if he likes it. Sit. Good boy. Oh, he took it, so that's a good sign. And he is the picky. Well, we'll see if he drops it. He takes it in the family room and analyzes it. Another thing I got were these Fruitables Fresh Mouth bones. These are a little bit cleaner than the Denta Clean ones. Because your puppies, you know, you gotta take care of them too. Alrighty, I did get some bananas because we are running low. I love to throw this in my shake with the vegan vanilla Shakeology and ice. It's so good. I'm not a big like die-hard banana flavored person, so you don't really taste banana. It's just vanilla, and it's like the consistency of like a Frosty, but I know it's not a Frosty. So, okay, this is the new find. So, like I said, I'm trying to. My kids love cheese too. I mean, who doesn't love cheese? Cheese is the bomb. But actually, my sister doesn't like cheese. I wish I didn't like cheese. This is goat milk Gouda. She said this is the most mild that they would probably try, and it's not going to be anything too like, you know, pungy or anything. So I'm going to try that actually with lunch to see how that tastes. Our favorite hot sauce that Wegmans is not carrying anymore. It's Noble Made Medium Buffalo. You can find it on Amazon, but you can't find it right now. So I grabbed 2 of those. They do have it on Thrive if you have a Thrive subscription, but I realized with Thrive, I wasn't getting enough stuff to sustain the subscription. So these are good because I had one on the way home. This is the Unreal brand. So it's all clean ingredients, gluten-free, all the things. It's so 1 cup, just so you know, it's not like, ew, that's nasty. 80 calories, 8 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fiber in candy, and then 5 grams of sugar. So a little added treat that I will have to hide from the kids because they will sit there and eat it all, especially since we aren't home tonight, and if they know this is here, it'll be gone. I know it. What else? Okay, so I grabbed a thing of gluten-free pretzels and love this brand, Siete chips. So good, made with cassava flour. They're gluten-free, and now they come in like a little dip chip thing. Soup's good, soup's good. I got an organic cinnamon, again, that 365 brand. Try to move this stuff over. This is something that somebody wanted me to go live about this. Where's the other one? Oh, how did it get over here? Maybe I didn't even do it yet. So what we do to stay healthy, I posted on my Happy Healthy Sarah page, my business page, just about elderberry syrup and some flu stuff, and people were going crazy. So, do you, again, I'm not here to criticize whatever you do. I just share what works for us. We do use elderberry syrup. In fact, we don't use it all year, but Joe and I were talking, temperatures are changing, flu season's coming up. Remember, flu and COVID are totally different. So we do these drops, vitamin D3. It's just the Whole Foods brand. You want it to be D3. We make them open their mouth, under their tongue, and it's 5 drops. I usually do like 4 for Jules because she's a little younger. But vitamin D3 is a big deficiency. Zinc is a big deficiency. I can show that in another video. And then we also do vitamin C. These are chewable. Everyone likes them, but Riley, shocker. I like them. This is what I use. It's a natural orange flavor. They're delicious. I do take this every single day, and then I'll do another video about like vitamins and all that stuff. Alrighty. Oh, I did get 2 cans of the baked beans. Okay, the soup is here. My son's favorite dressing. We use this brand. It is at Wegmans. It's Primal Kitchen. And I always have to tell them, I'm like, guys, you know, when we go out to a restaurant or you get, you know, Caesar dressing on a salad, it's not like our Caesar dressing. It's like soybean oil. It's not the best brand, just so you know. They're like, wait, no, Mom. I'm like, I just want to make you aware, you know, that if you're like, oh, I got a Caesar salad and it's super healthy, it's not our dressing. So there's no canola oil, no sunflower oil, no soybean oil. It is purely avocado oil. And they don't sell this brand at Wegmans anymore, and I have no idea why. They don't have it at Target. So Whole Foods is the place to go. But they do have other brands. So we use the Dreamy Italian, Balsamic, and Jules is obsessed with the Vegan Ranch one. Primal Kitchen is an outstanding brand. So that's the one we make. I know you can make your own. Somebody will say that, why make my own? Great, but I can't always do that. I can't do it all the time. So that is our like go-to, because like I said, Riley will have a can of chichi beans with dressing, and I'm cool with it. I'm like, yeah, it's the best thing in the world. This is a yummy cereal. It is gluten-free. Again, you don't want the basis of your diet to be cereal, but rule of thumb, for every 10 grams of carbohydrates, if you follow 2B Mindset with Beachbody, every 10 grams of carbohydrates, there should be 1 gram of fiber. So 10 to 1. So if there's 20 grams of carbohydrates, you want to look for 2 grams of fiber. It's a really good kind of tool to use, especially when you're looking at cereals or something maybe not the best. So this one has 34 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fiber, and 9 grams of sugar. Just something, it's really good, crunchy vanilla. They have all different kinds of brands. But, so I try to do that. If I bought cereal every week, Riley would eat that in a day. Like, another reason they have to go back to school is because my grocery bill is atrocious. Okay, next up, I am pumped for this one. Oh, I have the other jar here. So I make my own sauce, but when I don't, which is super easy, it's nothing, I'm not Italian, clearly. But when I don't, I use the Rayo's brand sauce, which is outrageous at Whole Foods. It's like $9.99 a jar. But at Wegmans, I think it's $6.99 a jar. It is so good. But now I found the Rayo's Italian peeled tomatoes. So these are the ones, like, if you've followed me for a long time, I talk about the San Marzano tomatoes, not potatoes. And it's in the volcanic fields in Italy, and it's organic, which I don't know how that works because it's a volcano. But the ash, it's so nutrient dense. So I'm going to make my own sauce using this and see how it goes. Plus, it's nice because this will be our family. The giant one that I usually buy is like way too big. And then the one can, I feel like it's smaller than this. So I was excited about that. Pathetically. What else do I have? They had one lonely jar of organic tomato sauce. This brand is cheaper than the Wegmans brand. It's BPA free lining, like cheaper. Then I got these for Amelia. She loves English muffins. These are not gluten free, but they're better. They're a better bet, I guess you could say. The Dave's Killer Bread, organic English muffin grains. Try something new. We love Beyond Meat. In fact, my kids would rather have this than an Italian sausage. And it is so good. It comes in a bratwurst. It is a plant-based, so I know you're like, oh, that's gross. But try it, because my kids are, like, through and through, love these sausages. Like, they're so good. So Riley loves the bratwurst, and the other girls I got the hot Italian. Jules loves spicy food, bless her heart. Abby likes it mild, but we do have those. But I got it at Whole Foods because it was on sale and I knew I would get that percentage off. These are a new tortilla. Let's see how this goes. So last night we had burritos, and I used this. This is, Siete's a great brand. This is gluten-free. What is it made with? Maybe it isn't gluten-free. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, I got a little, cassava flour. Okay, so it's the same thing as the tortilla chips. I will say it doesn't hold together very well. It kind of peels and whatever. I don't care. Like, I'm not going for fashion or function. I'm just putting the ground chicken in and everything, and I rolled it up, and as I took a bite, I noticed it just wasn't staying together very well. We warmed them up, but they were so good. Again, 190 calories for the tortilla. I had one, so just so you know, I'm not dousing myself in tortillas, but there's 34 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fiber, which is awesome. And it's just clean ingredients: avocado oil, apple cider vinegar, I didn't even know that, coconut sugar, I didn't know that. Tastes like a regular burrito. It's just more of a paper thin kind. And then I got these. So these are gluten-free, but I can't let them see it. This looked like the best. It's made with quinoa flour and avocado oil. So we're gonna try these out the next time we have a burrito and see if they notice. I am not about like tricking them because they're older now. But like something like this, I could just be like, oh wow, look at that. Yeah, didn't know. Abigail loves, and again, for some reason, this is frozen. This is not at Wegmans. I wish I could just go on the board of Wegmans and say, hey. This is Cascadian Farms, is a well-known brand, but this is cool because it has not only just potatoes, like a hash brown, it includes sweet potatoes and carrots. So she'll make this in the morning, and she absolutely loves it. What did she put in it the other day? I think she had a side of like bacon or turkey bacon or something. But I swear she put something else in it. Broccoli. We go through a ton of broccoli, and I don't like the Wegmans frozen broccoli because I feel like I get all the nubs and no florets. This is awesome. It's a big bag, and I used to buy like 4 at a time, but now that we go there more often, really good, lots of florets, and it just tastes good. So, all right, I'm gonna go eat lunch and put all this stuff away. So I hope this helps you guys. Let me know if you wanna see more grocery hauls as I get it, and I hope you guys are staying warm, and have a good Wednesday.